Oh, hi. I know what a real comedy fan wants. You want to talk to real comedians just like me. So call now, 646-710-0949, and talk to real comedians in your area just like me. I know what a real comedy fan wants. I know all of their desires. So pick up the phone right now and call a comedian.
The hottest takes from the hottest comedians every Wednesday night live from the green room of the Stand Comedy Club in New York City.
If you're 18 years or older, comics are standing by to talk to you. You want to talk about current events, music, news, sports, life, boys, girls, make sure to call the Bathhouse.
Real comedians, real comedy, real fun.
Call in to the Bathhouse every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. 646-710-0949. Local charges may apply. Call now, boys. Is that too gay?
I mean,
Pretty gay.
Yeah. Mild flat tank, nigga. Let's turn up. Look. Hey, they don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. They was trying to get me on my hype shit. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. And they tried to down me up some KO type shit. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. Now we pulling up fresh on some flight shit. Ha. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. They was trying to get me on my hype shit. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. And they tried to down me up some KO type shit. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. Now we pulling up fresh on some flight shit. Ha. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch.
Whoa, what's up?
Say
What's going
yo.
on? Oh, whoops. Hello, everybody. God damn, we've had a million issues. Welcome back to an all-new episode of the Bathhouse live here from the Stand Comedy Club and Green Room. I apologize to all the live viewers tonight for us starting so late. The Green Room was packed full of people for one, and I'm not about kicking people out, nor am I just not going to be doing that. And then we also had some technical issues. It's been 2 weeks since our last episode because I was in Canada, and there was also other technical issues at the ass, but we are back, and we are joined by Derek Drescher, Raj Suresh,
Yep.
Brandon Trusso.
What's up?
Thank you, everybody, for joining me today.
Yes.
We have an excellent episode. I'm glad to be back. It's the second last episode of 2023. You guys had a good 2023?
Yeah.
So you
Good,
know
yeah.
this, you know this, you don't know this.
Okay.
So basically the format of the show, people will call in sometimes.
Yeah.
All you need to know is that you can hang up on them whenever you want. You don't
Yeah,
need a
that's all you
reason.
need to know.
That's
You don't
great.
need a reason. There's going to be a
Hang
red
up.
button.
Give
By the
me
way,
a
Gilly,
reason.
Gilly, we're working on getting. We had someone fabricate us like a red button that you like smash.
I bet you we push that thing and then we all just.
Yeah, so
we
anyways,
definitely need a
Gilly
smash.
was gonna-
we need a
working on
smash
it.
button for
Gilly
sure.
the kid.
Gilly made us this like pretty sick button, and we're working on it. And then
Does it
shout
make
out
a
to our
sound?
producer Johnny Glover, the Southern Lover.
Does the smash button make a
Were you
sound?
leaving? I don't think the smash button makes a sound.
It should.
No, but that's a good idea. And then we got this fancy water from you.
Yeah, dude. I went to dinner before I
Which
came
is-
here. My buddy works at a restaurant, Lamano.
There's like something. It's like a real soft water.
It's a soft.
Shout out to everybody gifted memberships, by the way. I
chewy
appreciate it.
water. It's a
there's
little
something
chewy.
crazy to it.
It's a
It is chewy.
carbonated chewy water.
It's called Vichy Catalan.
Yeah, it's
How
very
much is
good.
one of a bottle of this?
Dude, I don't know. He just gave it to me.
I bet it's
I hope,
fucking-
I hope their owners aren't
Fucking
listening.
gay, if you ask me.
This
gay
tastes-
ass
you know what
water.
this tastes like?
Super
It-
cultured
it tastes
guy, Derek, we have
untreated.
on the pod.
Yeah, I feel
Super
like if you were
cultured.
like
It's
a
very
bottle,
viscous.
Sorry, there's no cum in the
like-
water.
Yeah,
for you.
no, dude, there's definitely cum in
You know what
this.
this is like
It's salty and thick.
This is what it tastes like. Is if a bunch of like supermodels.
This is coming.
If a bunch of supermodels hung out in a hot tub
This is
and then
what
they
they'd be
took the
drinking.
water. No,
That's
this is the
nasty. I feel like
water
throwing up.
Oh, this is the water?
from the. We're drinking
Hey,
the supermodel hot tub water.
That's what we've always said we wanted to do. I would drink her bath water. Bathhouse,
We
that's
gotta-
why we're doing it.
We got a call.
All right.
First call of the night. Please work. Hello. Thanks for calling the Bathhouse.
Hey, hello.
Hey, what's up? I know who this is. Tony Scarboni.
I volunteers tribute. Test the button.
We don't have the button.
We don't have the button
going
yet,
on.
dude.
What's going on
Oh, you
behind
don't
you?
have
dude?
it?
No.
No.
I'm in a fucking mall of chaos right now.
What are you in the Surrey
A
Mall
mall?
right now?
What is this, 1989?
Yeah, I'm getting trying to get gifts for people that I can't afford. You know,
This is insane water what's going on right now.
Dude, just see
the
somebody
best.
who buys something that you're supposed to get from somebody, follow them to their car and rob them. What's the matter with you, dude?
We're not all from the streets, Derek.
Hey, buy him some Vichy Catalan water. That's a
Yeah.
good
This shit's
Christmas
wild,
gift.
though.
Vichy Catalan. It tastes like lime and salt and
Doesn't
thickness.
taste like lime, but I think that it tastes like pool water.
It reminds me of the days
like
when I was a
really-
young boy in India drinking untreated water filled with
People talk about
jaundice and
this will
Hep
make
C.
you gay for sure. 110%.
Dude, why are you drinking it fast then? How fast you're drinking?
Chugging that shit, dude.
I asked Brandon, I was like, is this the last of it? He's like, no, there's 2 more bottles.
No, I got another bottle.
I think
This
one
stuff
glass
is-
of that is enough
Hey,
for
did
me.
Lev ever tell you how Joe in New West?
What's that? I can barely hear you there, Tony Scarboni.
Did Lev ever tell you how Joe went in New West?
Which show? He did multiple.
Yeah, I guess he did.
Why did you go see him?
I went and it was horrible. Well, I actually.
Wait, who did he see?
Lev was just, he lives in New Westminster, BC, where the House of Commons
Oh, dude,
Lev's
the
not
one
here to
that, wait,
defend
hold on. This
himself.
past week? No, I agree. I agree with Tony. No, fucking Lev needs a fucking
Yeah.
taste of his own medicine. You know, and I love the guy. I love him to death. He's like a brother to me, but Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Which show did you go to?
He went to all of
I
them.
went
He
to
went
a Friday.
he went to the 7,
there
the
was-
9, and
no,
the
I-
11. And each one was worse than the
I
last.
was. It was, yeah, it was like, you're not wrong when you say that. But,
Lev, he was
God.
up there humping the stool.
I can't wait till I start going on tour and Derek's fucking doing podcasts about me.
Talking shit, people
Yeah.
calling in to
No, I
Derek's podcast.
love Lev, but
No, we love
Lev just fucking he destroys everyone all the time, and he needs a little taste of his own medicine.
He does like to destroy people.
Yeah. Nobody funnier than Lev in the Hang.
Yeah.
If only
Very
he
funny.
could transfer that to stage, then he would be he would be phenomenal.
he just needs more than 12 people to perform to.
Well, bro, he should have
Yeah,
just
but
sat,
that's the-
he should have just sat down with you guys
Yeah, I don't know.
and had a
I think
conversation.
that would have been. That would have been very entertaining.
I will say this though, Lev is an honest guy because some comedians would have gone on the road and you're like, "How was the show?" and they've been like sold out.
Yeah.
And Lev said, he goes, "Yeah, there was like some of the shows were like
Less
not that many
stinky.
people. There's not that many people there." I mean,
that
here's the
happens.
thing. Okay, so
I think he
New
did 9 shows and sold 300 tickets throughout for
New
the
West,
whole 9
this
shows.
is New
Yeah.
Westminster is
How
weird.
big's the room?
So New Westminster,
300 people.
This is in. You ever been to- You ever
3,000.
been to Vancouver?
No, I don't even have a Canadian visa. I'm an immigrant like you, so I
you can't. They won't even let you into
can't go in
Canada?
there. I've got to file for a Canadian visa.
Right, you got to get a visa.
Tony, you laughed, right?
I laughed.
You
Wow.
You laughed, right, Tony?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I mean, look, it's hard to
That's
get
a
some,
fucking no,
It's
dude.
hard to get some. That's a big room.
That's a
too.
big no.
So this used to be this
Wait,
comedy club.
I'm sorry, what do I do? What am I supposed to say yes to?
Thank you.
Well, dude,
so much. That
12
was
people in a 300-person
was
room, I'd
tough.
want to blow
so
my brains
this used
out.
to be. So Vancouver has this weird quirk, and Canada is just a shitty country in this regard.
All right.
But
Canada
so
will
Vancouver
burn.
had the Olympics like recently. They're a huge city.
Yeah.
They currently don't have a comedy club.
What city is this?
Vancouver, British Columbia.
They have a
okay?
ski jump.
What's
but
the
they have
what's the
comedy club.
population of Vancouver?
Man,
Like
man.
a million.
Wow.
that's-
Yeah,
that's
it's
good
fucking
enough.
800,000, a
It's
million.
like the California,
They don't have
Canada.
they don't have a fucking comedy club. The only comedy club they have is the House of Comedy, which is a great chain of clubs. But it's in this New Westminster. It's the equivalent of being in Westchester. So it's no, you're not in the city.
Man, fuck Vancouver.
No, Vancouver's great, great city. But anyways, it's weird. But and it's like this giant theater.
Fuck
but
Vancouver and-
Anyways,
and
you
fuck-
heard it here first from Tony Scarboni, shitty show. Lev, you're done, Lev. Hello.
Yeah.
Your goose is cooked, Lev.
Hung up.
We got a phone call and they hung up. They
Yeah.
hung up on us. They pulled the fucking.
No,
us on
sometimes
us.
it just sometimes they hung. Sometimes they get
Sometimes
they
they
get
just
gun
don't want
shy,
it.
you know. And
Yeah. Let's.
this
Dude,
water is insane.
I know.
by
It's.
the way. This is-
I'm a
this is-
huge fan of it.
Dude, have you talked about how your
The water's
Instagram
insane?
got nuked?
Have I
on
talked
this?
about it
Yeah.
a million times.
Oh, okay.
Have I talked about it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you tell everybody what you're doing? The fucking
So I said all
illegal,
the sexual solicitation. I've
the
been doing?
illegal underground community you're involved in
Oh,
now?
yeah.
tell-
Trying to get
tell
my
me.
fucking Instagram back.
Yeah. Like, you
He's
have
got
to
to go to
remind
like,
me after this
he's got
call.
to fly
Hello.
to Russia.
You have to email
He's actually
somebody
trying to
and they
help
don't
me
even
too.
give
Yeah.
a fuck.
Yeah.
You're trying to
Long
help?
story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably
Hello?
why it's not working.
Hello.
Thank you for calling the Bathhouse. Who are we
you will
speaking with?
never get your Instagram back.
Hey, you're just speaking to somebody from the Racist Live chat. I was just calling to
Shout out to
see,
the Racist Live chat.
ask if-
Racist live chat.
RLC in the
Yeah,
building.
I was just calling to see if, I was just calling to see, y'all don't have no issues with the internet tonight at the stand, correct?
From what I understand, no. The technical issues were that I keep a bag here of all my gear, and then literally there was no HDMI cable. Someone took the HDMI cable out, so then last minute we're like, oh shit, we don't have an HDMI cable, which we need to.
I heard a rogue homosexual got into the sound room and just fucked with the wires.
That's why they left this. They left this water here.
Chewed through the wires.
Yeah, that's what
They left this bottle of water.
But anyways, no, it's not the internet's fine now here, from what I understand. I guess we'll see. But
Yeah.
we're using it as we speak.
I crack myself.
So
Yeah, you're a funny guy.
Does that answer your question?
So you're telling me that your internet works on Wednesday nights, but not Monday night? And not
Oh, you're
between
talking about
live?
skanks? Yeah. Well, no, it did not work before. Like that was correct a couple weeks ago. I don't know about now. Why are they?
Oh,
saying,
you're talking about the Skanks live feed going out.
yeah, it didn't work a couple weeks ago. Are they still saying it's not working?
No, now they just play it on
Okay,
Tuesday.
well, that's 'cause they're
they do live pre-tape.
Oh.
Live to tape. That's like a new term
Oh.
to some Jewish shit.
Well, yeah.
Where can you watch?
Yeah, hey, brother.
Say more.
Brothers, let it out.
Keep
This
going.
is the place to let it out.
Yeah, keep going, dude.
Let's hear it.
That's it.
That's it.
You got
Hey,
anything
I
you
mean,
want-
I could keep going,
Yeah.
but you know,
I mean, you know what?
standing
You
up
might
for
be
strike.
cursing us.
Tell
so
us
we might
your
not get
feelings about Louis Jew Gomez.
We might not
we
get
want to
the-
hear it.
the J's for Jew.
That's what I call him.
The J's for Jew. Who knows though? Maybe we don't get through this podcast.
He'll be
and
doing
jokes so
skanks
much.
from Jamaica next week. So
Lewis is
Great.
no
They have
longer
great
a-
internet in Jamaica.
Lewis is no longer a rattlesnake. He is now an octopus. So he's a Puerto Rican octopus.
wow.
Yeah, the octopus.
I don't know. What the, I don't know what this guy's talking about.
Octopussy.
Remember that girl got the Greta Thunberg because apparently that's like the big racist trope for Jews is the octopus because they're controlling everything.
Oh
Okay.
With
yeah.
all their arms.
I fucking hate everything.
I like that.
Yeah, I know.
No, I like.
I love
That's
everything.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah,
This
you
is
know
a
what?
thing?
I'm Jewish and I'm really up on top of this stuff, and even that one I hadn't heard
This
of.
is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I wonder what the Indian fish stereotype is. Like tuna? I don't know. We're just like
Indian fish
The
stereotype?
chicken of the sea. We're just everywhere all the time.
Yeah, what do they say about Italians?
Greaseballs.
Greaseball, meatball, fucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I call you guys wops. That's
I know
my
what you
favorite
call
one.
us.
That's my
Most of the
favorite
racism committed against Indians right
Do you
now
even-
is actually from you.
From Jews?
Yeah.
From
No.
you.
Oh,
first
Do you even know what WAP means?
one. What's it
Do
short
you,
for?
do you know
Without
what WAP? You don't
papers.
even know what WAP means?
Without
He knows.
papers,
Yeah.
right?
What's it mean?
It means without papers. It's when you came from Ellis Island and you didn't have papers.
Good.
They
Wait,
just-
but isn't without
That's a
one word?
they would
Great.
stamp. They would
Why
stamp
would you
your
put an O
card
in
and
there?
said
without
WAP.
papers.
You think they just did that
It
to
was all
Italians?
you fucking.
You think they just the Italians didn't have papers?
I mean, the Italians were the worst at that time.
Worst at what?
You guys were just horrible people. You were horrible.
I don't know, man.
Horrible immigrants that came here.
Yo, but they're making movies about us.
Yeah.
They are.
They're making the
love
movies
Italian.
about. Thanks, bro.
It's
He
the-
loves
it's the-
Italian.
I love you, but
it's
that's
the
like
same
possibly
thing
my
as
favorite.
rap music.
Every
Hey,
You know,
What's wrong with
single
rap music?
Well, the thing
stereotype.
is this: the industry is going to make money off of these minorities, however they can. So
And who's
yeah,
the one? What
we'll
groups are
we'll-
making the money?
hey, don't
It's
hate the
Indians
player,
now,
hate the
actually.
game.
The CIA created hip hop.
The CIA created hip hop.
They created crack. They created
Yeah,
hip
they
hop.
literally.
They didn't create crack.
No, seriously, think about it.
I'm thinking.
The black.
Here
The
we go.
music
Yes.
created by
Now
blacks.
it's
Oh,
the
boy.
podcast, baby.
Yeah. Okay. No. Keep going. Keep going.
The
I'm
blacks.
gonna go.
I wanna
The
hear
music- The music created by blacks
Okay.
was what is it? Jazz, and then
All
country and
music?
bluegrass, and then
all the good
Motown,
stuff.
and then
You
R&B,
fucking pandering piece of.
and then it was
It's true.
it was all good music, and then somehow the Bronx created this boogie, joogie, whatever it beat hip hop music, and some Jew found it, and then the CIA pushes it, and this music does nothing but promote drugs, violence, promiscuity, and financial
misogyny.
scheming.
Homosexuality.
Yo, this guy's got a pet octopus for sure.
Oh, and that Jew's name was Leor Cohen. Everybody, that was that Jew's name.
The
That is-
irony that he sounds mad about music that makes
bro,
you do drugs and violence.
funny
while
was it that
sounding
it-
drugged and violent is
it
hilarious.
seemed like
As
he's
he's
like
playing Grand
sticking
Theft
up,
Auto.
right.
He's like sticking up for the black people. He's like, and then they made this hippity bippity boogie woogie.
Yo, that's my favorite album. That's my favorite album. dude.
Higgity
No
biggity
mo-
boogity.
No single Motown artists were not finding each other in the streets and gunning each other down. That wasn't
Yeah,
happening with jazz
I mean,
either.
That is untrue.
That is untrue.
I'm saying. I was just at Motown a couple weeks ago.
No, they were doing it for other reasons.
I went to Hitsville.
But they weren't calling each other out in the music. The music was all about love and we were having a good time.
Well, it was
Now-
harder to make music. But I think you have to be on the radio.
Marvin
Yeah,
Gaye
the
is
radio
the
was
one
key
who
back then.
ruined it. He's the one who ruined it. Pick up lines, and picket signs. He made a big spectacle of himself, started a big fuss.
And then his father shot him.
Yeah, and then his father shot him. Look at that.
Is that really what happened?
Yeah, his
father shot him,
His father killed him.
Yeah.
But I was at
That's
Hitsville
wild.
in Detroit a couple weeks ago. I'm going to tell you, not impressed.
No.
Okay.
Not
Hicksville,
impressed
Detroit
with
didn't do
Motown.
it for you?
Not impressed.
All right.
whatsoever.
What a shitty category of music because Derek didn't like it. Motown sucks because
What's
Derek
Hitsville?
hates it.
It's like the
Hitsville,
Motown-
that's Motown Studio. Nah,
Oh,
it was actually beautiful. It was great to walk around and see all the shit Berry Gordy did and all
Yeah.
that.
All right.
What was your favorite boogity woogity song?
I don't know. I'd be lying if I told you.
It's
Yeah, I love
LMFAO. That's Barry Gordy's legacy.
Oh, that's his son.
LMFAO, yeah. Red Foo.
We're gonna take another call.
I like Boys to
Red
Men.
Foo and his cousin DJ Khaled.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. You are on the Bathhouse. Who am I speaking with?
Hey, wow. This is my first time calling. I can't believe I got
Love a
through.
good first time.
Long time listener, first time caller.
That's what you want. I'm telling you, if you're watching
Short
this
time
show,
listener. Short time listener.
short time listener,
Welcome.
first time
Welcome,
caller.
brother.
Welcome to the fold.
Yeah, I heard you on the fifth column.
Weird. Okay. Yeah, I did this podcast, The Fifth Column, which I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
know that much about, but apparently a really big podcast.
You're always doing some weird shit, man.
Yeah.
You really are.
The fifth. That
No,
sounds like a
he's
Tucker
in-
Carlson
this guy's-
secret society.
He's into some wild shit, man.
Like
Fifth
what?
Element.
Fifth column.
What am
Fifth
I
Element.
into?
You're Danny, you're weird. Come on,
Like
man.
what?
This is why you got kicked off of Instagram because
I
of this
didn't-
shit you're fucking into,
octopus.
bro. Yeah.
This is the-
I'm
this
in the
he's
weird-
on one of the tentacles.
I am one of the
He's one of the tentacles.
Anyways, what's up, caller? How's it going?
Not much. I just decided to call in.
Yeah, I mean,
I had
it's-
nothing going on.
how was your 2023? Was it a good year?
Been pretty good. Yeah. Got a new job.
What do you do for work?
We're doing
bro?
crowd work
Yeah,
now
let's
from
do
the
it.
fucking
Hey,
podcast.
How long have you been
Yeah.
dating? What do you do?
Any
for
of you
a living?
clip this, I'll kill you. If I see this on your fucking Instagrams, I'll kill all of you.
We can't ask people where they're from. That's
We can't.
That's Lev's joke.
We
No,
can
no,
see-
you can.
Let's see what they do for work. He just said he got a new job. He's like, I just got a new
Look,
job, and you're like, oh, what's
the
your
only way
favorite
we-
color?
The funniest thing you do is
Fuck
hang
you
up
gonna
right
say,
there.
dude?
Yeah, I mean, and you can.
Yeah.
That's it's on the table for you. But usually when I ask questions is how I find out all the bad stuff. That's happening.
I know.
That's what we're
There's-
fishing for.
We're gonna get into wild shit. I was just messing
We're
about.
just trying to get into.
Dude, I think this water is
Yeah.
making me sick. I'm not sure if it's the three beers.
because
or
you're
the-
drinking the beer.
the
I'm
lemon
telling you,
water.
this is like an Italian shower.
It's very
water.
Italian.
It's weird. Could we get some more?
Yeah.
You guys like it? You actually like
Italian
it?
Something about it I like. It's so weird. Unless you don't want to open it, but
I mean, I like
Just
Fireball
wait,
whiskey,
'cause
so I get
it's
it.
oh,
gonna-
it explodes.
It's gonna explode.
Oh, okay. Have you ever had this water color, Vichy Catalan? You ever been to Spain?
It is salty.
No, I've never had that.
You got to get some, dude.
I've never even heard of that.
I've never
It's
heard of
filtered
it either.
through.
Are you saying it's water?
It's filtered through the boots of the Civil War in Spain.
It's something crazy going on with this shit.
I
good
swear,
stuff.
if you
Oh,
told me
good.
this came
Which
out
side?
the fountain at Bryant Park, I would
Which
believe
side,
it.
he said?
Franco or
Franco?
the other one?
Yes.
What's the other side?
I don't know.
Prussian?
Which side of the war?
I don't know, man.
This
Somebody
guy's
just
smart.
somebody
I don't
just-
like when these fucking nerds call in.
They just gave it to me at a fucking restaurant. Bro.
Too smart. Yeah. See, this
Yeah.
guy this guy listens to a smart person
He's a
podcast.
smart guy. Yeah.
No, that's a smart person podcast.
The fifth
column.
fifth caller.
Fifth column.
I never heard of
It's gonna
that.
explode. all
No,
over.
I think here. You want me to do it? I'll do it.
Yeah, I don't want to explode all
Just
over my
tap
face.
the lid.
They'll never let me go. So, are you having a good? You have exciting 2024 coming up?
Yeah, probably not exciting. Just probably just nice and calm.
Okay. Where do you live?
I live in Philly.
Philly. All right.
Oh man.
So,
Oh, yeah.
crossing
Philly-
fingers that it's quiet and normal and not on fire.
Philly has that citywide special, right? You know what I'm talking about? The bar special where you get
Oh,
like
yeah,
a tall boy and a
absolutely.
shot for like
Yeah,
$8. Any bar in the city.
How does every bar have
Yeah,
the same
it's the best.
special?
It's just a thing. It's like,
Like
a
just
citywide special.
everyone in the city just decided. That's like I mean,
Because
it's-
everybody in Philly has the same drinking problem.
yeah, but that's a crazy level of
That's exactly right.
cooperation
Even-
where that's not mandated
You
by
can
the
even go to
city.
places.
It's not even that. When you go to the
Oh,
one thing
yeah,
I
yeah,
remember
yeah.
about Philly is like when I went there, all the good bars were just like they look like houses, and they were all just one person's name, like Barb's or Joe's or Anthony, like
Yeah.
those. There was
Barb's.
never like a like
They
a,
are
like a,
houses.
there was
Yeah,
never
yeah.
like a Twin Peaks or anything.
I've seen
It was
one
just-
called Fags. And right next to it, there was another one called Juice. That was a good
man.
one, too. It was a juice bar.
Trying to get me demonetized? You don't know the problems I've had on this channel?
Yeah, so
Are you
so-
trying to get me
Do you not
demonetized?
understand the censorship issues that I've been dealing with as a comedian in 2023? It's been a tough year for me. My other channel got...
You know, it's a good place to
shit.
eat. Lev's. That's damn. That one bombed. All right, we're moving on. We're moving on.
I mean, that's...
You're not, dude.
great.
Demonetized.
Yeah. Demonized,
Demonized.
demonetized.
Demonetized.
Yeah. All right, caller. Well, anything? You have any advice? Sometimes this is an advice show.
No. Just didn't think I was.
This is an alt-right podcast.
This is not
We're
an alt-right
conservative-leaning,
I
hardcore
voted for Justin
Republicans.
Trudeau.
I don't even know
the
who
most
that is.
Indian candidate.
In
Is he?
2015,
You've ever had.
I
The only
voted for
Democrats we
none.
support,
Trudeau.
Rob Ford.
I love Rob
He's
Ford.
an American
They just
hero,
actually
even
announced-
though he's from Canada.
Dude, they just announced in Toronto. First off, they're naming a football stadium after Rob Ford.
Yes!
which
Wait,
is
is that the
amazing.
crack
this
mayor?
That's hilarious.
is what
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
need in this
Yeah.
country.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Is crack an epidemic in Canada, or is it not?
Is it an epidemic in
It was
Canada?
an epidemic
It's like
once
anywhere.
the mayor of Toronto started
no, it's
smoking.
not an epidemic.
Okay.
It's like
Just a couple-
it's around.
couple folks.
No, fentanyl's the epidemic.
Yo, what's good?
geez.
Checking in with you. How you doing?
This is good.
Hello?
Welcome to Jamal's
Oh, boy, here we
podcast,
go.
man.
All right, this one's for me.
This one's
This is one. Of
This
my
is
people.
Raj's. Raj, go.
This is the alt-right portion of the
I
show.
heard the hard L. All right, did that die?
Hey, it's Joshua.
Yakshua?
He's Borat.
Yeah, I'm from Ghana.
Oh hell yeah!
Okay.
How's it going, brother? Nigeria has better jollof rice, just so you know. But all right.
I just arrived at the Phoenix airport, and I'm flying to New York. I wanted to come see the show.
You want to come see the Bathhouse? I don't think you're gonna
Yeah.
make it. I don't think you're gonna make it in time. But why are you coming to New York?
Well, I just got a free plane ticket across the border.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, he's
Get out.
they're flying everybody to New York right now.
Why?
They're flying all the
So
people
all
from Ghana
if
to New
you,
York.
yeah, actually, like so. There's all
People
these
from
people,
Ghana are coming?
all these people are coming across the southern border right now into Texas, and they're now because they were busing them, and now they're flying them.
But
to
why
New
are
York.
they coming?
Because
it's
Uber
America.
Eats
It's the
needs delivery drivers.
the greatest country in the world?
Immigrants are fast on bikes.
That's great. I mean, it's the greatest nation in the world. You guys don't know that?
You gotta
See,
be kidding me.
me and him know
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Because we're not from here, and we know that this is
The number of people, the number of New Yorkers I know that had never been to the Statue of Liberty and lived here like 20
Yeah,
plus
I mean,
years
you
is
don't
insane.
do that shit when
Yeah,
you
when
live
you live
here.
here, you don't do
You don't
that
go to
shit.
Cats. You don't go to Statue
I actually
kind of
do want to go to Cats. I still haven't been, but
Of course you do.
Are
you wouldn't go. You've never been.
I never been to
I went
Cats.
once, and it's stupid.
Yeah.
Look at he's
Don't
telling everybody the
surprise.
shit they shouldn't do that he did.
Bro, I mean,
Advice.
You're like one of those comedians
I
who's like,
never went to
oh,
the
I was
Edge."
allowed to be racist my whole career.
He's like, fucking New York. You ride the subway, piece of shit.
no, the subway you got to do. You got to get robbed if you come here. That's
No,
what
I
you
get
gotta
it though.
do,
Like
yeah.
like Indians don't go to the Taj Mahal. We're too busy riding elephants to
Yeah.
work and shit. Yeah, it's,
Have you been to the?
I actually have been to the Taj Mahal.
That looks
Take that
sick.
back.
I'd love to go to
It
the
is-
Taj Mahal.
It's pretty cool.
I would love to shoot a Statue of Liberty.
Dude, what?
Google it.
Dude, it's really,
Well,
it's,
I'm
Just take-
new. I'm
Take
new to this country.
the Staten Island ferry
dude,
right past it.
it's a fucking
Yeah,
gift
thank you.
from France, bro. Like, come on, man.
What's wrong? You don't like the Statue of Liberty?
I don't like France, bro.
Yeah, Francis is. I mean, Paris is. a
I saw the
beautiful city.
Statue of Liberty. It's a fucking,
And you grew up around those
it's
fucks.
whatever.
Different type of.
In
French.
Montreal.
I didn't feel a thing when I saw the Statue of Liberty.
Why, wait, why do Americans
Usually
not
you
like
see
the
something
French?
and you're like, wow, that's
Nobody likes
amazing.
the French.
Yeah.
French is yeah, French
Yeah,
are
I guess no.
Yeah,
one
nobody likes the French. There's something about them. They're just.
they were good at
they're-
war. For a
Yeah,
long
the-
time.
I want to talk to somebody from Colorado. I want to know how they feel about Donald Trump not being able to run. That's what I want to know. That's the big
well, we
problem.
have a mayor. I don't know if Mayor Aaron Lamb is listening right now, but Mayor Aaron Lamb of Keensburg, Colorado.
who was a
He's a
hard-nosed
libertarian.
libertarian.
Hard-nosed. He's
Oh,
one of the
okay.
only libertarian mayors in all of America, and he listens to the show and
Where's
calls in sometimes.
is Lauren Boebert from?
I was just hanging out with her,
Colorado?
actually.
Really? You
Her and
kidding?
George Santos, yeah, 2
Oh,
weekends
shit.
ago.
Fucking
Wow.
this
He's
guy.
like a
He's
conservative
into
from
some
Colorado.
shit, man.
Right?
What do you mean?
You're into some shit, dude.
He's the eighth. He's the eighth
He's
octopus
getting
arm.
fucking. He's getting.
Fifth column, eighth octave. If
Dude,
I mean,
we tried
if he
to-
was Russian,
Bro,
it would be political.
We tried to get
meddling,
George
but-
Santos on our podcast, and he wanted
I'm
$5 grand.
sitting center ice with him at the fucking hockey games. This guy's into some weird
Hockey,
He's eating
Canadian activities.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, hello.
Hi, how are you?
What's up? Thank you for calling the Bathhouse.
Thank you for having me. I just wanted to talk to Danny.
Yeah.
Polish Chuck.
Is this Dan Gyrie?
Yeah,
What's up,
I
buddy?
just wanted to express some of my feelings about the end of this year. It's been a little bit troublesome for me.
Okay.
Danny, he hosted a friend of mine, Adam Green,
Yeah.
and he's been accused of being an anti-Semite, and I've had a hard time coping because
Yeah, I
my
saw-
grandmother passed away
Oh, no.
recently. She's Polish,
I'm sorry to hear.
and turns out she was Jewish.
Oh, no.
And so I recently found out I was Jewish,
Uh-oh.
so I had to break up with my wife
Oh.
for being a Jew lover.
I knew that was coming. He's got to run a bit right now.
Yeah.
Did you see that coming?
That's the Clayton Bixby.
No,
Yeah,
there's actually there's some truth behind that. And no, we're not anti-Semites.
Well,
we love
how
you,
much
Danny.
truth is
And,
there?
yeah,
You didn't break up with your wife. Are you
Right.
friends with Adam
there's a
Green?
lot of truth behind that, actually.
Oh, you got divorced this year?
No, but my grandmother did die.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And it turns out that there is this whole Jewish conspiracy theory that she may be Jewish.
There's a conspiracy
And so
theory that
I've had
your deceased grandmother might be Jewish?
Yeah. I mean, you couldn't figure it out.
Well,
Is it your mom's mom or
She
your
was,
dad? Your mom's mom or your dad's mom?
it's from my mother's side, actually.
Oh yeah,
so
that's how it
I'm
spreads.
legit.
That's how it spreads.
They spread through the mother's
mother.
side.
Yeah.
Like a wild,
I'm not that
wild
frugal
Jew fire.
Like a
with money.
fungus.
Yeah.
No, but
Like a fire.
What raised your suspicions? I want to know what raised the suspicions of the of her being Jewish.
Oh my god, dude, I'm too brown for these jokes. It's like,
That was a
I
serious.
just used to be an anti-Semite just because I look at people too long.
Well, the Indians
Okay,
love
you're safe.
the Indians love the Jews.
Yo,
no, dude,
My
yo,
people
let him
do.
answer the question.
there's-
How did you? What were your
shut the
suspicions?
fuck up.
You're about to get hung up on, pal.
There were no suspicions. I don't. I'm not frugal with my money. I am not. I'm not pushing for Anne Frank to be taught in our kindergarten schools. I don't know. This is really. It came out of left field.
Okay. So how does it feel
I'm
now
blonde
that you're...
hair, and
I have blonde hair.
well
Jewish
now.
friends.
You had blonde hair when you
There's
were-
lots of them that have red hair too.
They have all kinds.
He's
of
Yeah,
got-
they come-
he's got
they
tons
come-
of
Yeah, they
different
come in
color hair.
every shape
Bro,
and
yeah,
size.
Jews come in all shapes and sizes. They shapeshift also.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that.
Scariest
shifty.
part about Jews.
The Jews are shifty.
Scariest part about Jews is you
At
never
midnight,
know when they're
Danny
around.
turns into a raccoon.
Shifty little Jews, man.
Bastard.
And he goes through the garbage and gets your
Yeah,
credit card numbers.
Credit card numbers.
So I just want to thank Danny for
Yeah.
being one of us and for being funny and for
I'm one of you now.
one of
for letting.
us.
Solidarity.
I'm one of the good
I'm
ones,
try-
as I
The
said.
proud.
I'm one of the good ones.
Well, at least you're not afraid to have people like Adam on. Which
No,
that's
I had
pretty
Adam
cool.
on, and it's funny. My mom even liked that episode, and she's like, because everybody's like, he's an anti-Semite, and then he doesn't even really talk about that stuff anymore. He's just like all about the Bible and all this stuff, and then but he was all off of the Jew
Well,
parts of the Bible.
What
and now
part of the Bible?
This guy's like loves the
Well,
Bible.
because we call out Christians for like being like psyoped by Jews and the Islam people as well. So that's not. So we lost a lot of people because if we don't have the Jews or the Christians or the Islam people, all we're left with is like the
Yes.
Hindus and the Buddhists, I guess.
Yeah.
PC.
All right. Well, I guess Derek
Or
has a point
atheist
about
and-
what he was saying about me.
And the
I guess you got a point, Derek, about what you were just saying about me.
yeah. Dude, this is the thing. People, I'm usually right. That's the thing.
What's the Chinese religion? They've got to have the
Buddhism.
most.
Buddhism.
Right? They're mostly Buddhist.
They have
A lot of them don't
They
have
have
any religion,
Taoism, they
actually.
Taoism.
Shintoism.
No, that's
Oh,
Japanese.
they just like worship. They worship their whoever
It's
leads
like
them as
it was
their, like,
Maoism
God.
for a while. and
Who's?
now Maoism?
Mao.
Oh, Mao Zedong.
Mao Zedong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, who knows?
I don't know. All right, thanks, caller.
Get the Franco-Prussian guy back.
Hello.
You know.
Thanks for calling the Bathhouse.
Hi, I'm calling to talk about as a voter from Colorado.
Yes,
Was
all right.
Derek's
We got
question
there you go. There you go. Asking ye shall
There you go.
receive. Derek Drescher.
Derek, you have a very
You're on with
important
Derek
question.
Drescher.
Yeah, I just want to hear what you have to say, buddy.
What's going on in the state of Colorado? Are you in Lauren Bobich's district?
No, I'm actually just passing through. I just crossed the border. I'm Ghanese, and I'm
Again? Same guy?
I knew that was fucking.
No,
dumb,
yeah,
dude.
that was horse shit.
Also, it's Ghanaian, but close.
Ghanaian.
Ghanese.
I'm
I think
Ghanese.
he's mixing that with Guyanese.
Guyanese.
Yeah,
Guyanese.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Ghanaian.
All right.
Super Saiyan.
He got us. Hello.
What up, man?
Bill.
Hello.
this is I come bucket.
Oh, what's up, Icon Buckets?
Oh, what's up,
one
dude?
of the.
Guys,
That's it.
guys,
That's
I just want.
no black jokes.
Shut up.
Okay, well, I'm out of material then. I guess I'll hang up.
What's up, dude?
Hey, that crossing streams the other night was fucking epic. Don't
Man,
forget
that was
to
one of the funniest
check
things.
out Real Steven German.
Oh my
Dude, how
god.
many podcasts do you have?
Dude, Crossing Streams is not a podcast. So if anybody missed it the other night, I do these live streams just from my house. Like I'm not in the studio where I watch like 0 view live streams.
Twitches.
Because there's so many people who are live streaming.
Danny,
so
this
no-
is strange
Dude, there was-
behavior.
Dude, there was a guy.
No, Danny,
dude,
this
there was
is-
a guy.
No,
there
this
was
is
a guy.
weird, dude.
No, no,
He
okay.
didn't even finish. He was like, and I jerk off to them.
No, dude, there was a
He
guy.
showed me some weird shit he was doing, dude.
In a cat-made outfit.
Dude, tell him how funny that shit was.
Bro, he shows me. He
I
goes,
was
he goes,
crying.
dude,
Bro,
check this out.
we got him doing sock puppets, making out with sock puppets and
This
shit.
guy
All
was-
I knew was
this
his
guy
dirty
was
sock
sitting-
too,
dude,
with a hole in them.
This guy was sitting by himself, okay? Live
as a
streaming.
French
Yeah, yeah.
maid.
Dressed as a French maid.
Dude.
And then we're like, yo, we go, what kind of comedy do you like? And he's like, I like Jeff Dunham. That's my favorite comedian. And then
Perfect.
and then we're like, can you take off your sock and do
And
sock
Jeff
puppets?
Foxworthy.
And do sock puppets, and he takes off his dirty sock, and then he's doing these sock puppets, and he's like making out with the sock
my
and stuff.
God,
dude, it
dude.
was the funniest.
Yo,
You should have
that's
just said you were
hilarious.
Mr. Beast.
The
and
funny
people were
thing
like, all right,
was how
this is $1 million
overwhelmed with joy he was getting for the money you were giving him,
Yeah,
but
we
he wouldn't
tipped him
answer
like-
how
Wait,
much
you
to
gave
ship
him
the
money?
sock
We were
to me.
tipping him
I was
on
like, how much
Twitch.
you want for the
This
sock?
is why people still do this
Yeah,
shit.
it was like-
Danny, you
It was
doing
like
that?
$2 at a time. It
You're-
wasn't anything.
But you're like being a John.
I don't care. It was hilarious.
And
First
you're
off,
like, and you're hiding it under the mask of comedy.
Yo,
This
Did
is why you lost your Instagram.
Yo,
No,
did,
it's
Yeah,
not.
I
okay,
thought
this
he
is
was
why.
a master
Did you ever
comedy.
see? Did you ever see that guy who he dresses like he's got like he's a bigger dude and he's fat, but he's got like you'd think he had like nice tits, and he like cuts his face off from
Yeah,
like
I've
here.
looked in a mirror before.
And he flirts with the dudes in the live stream, and then the
No.
guy's like, "Show me your tits,"
shit.
and then he like puts his face, he's got
Oh,
a full
yeah.
beard,
Oh,
and the guy's like, "Fuck you, dude."
Like, I don't
Yeah,
know,
that's
goes-
Omegle.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
yes, yes.
I get
yes,
the
that's exactly what
fascination
it
because,
is.
like, I don't
It's
know if this
hilarious.
is the same like macabre genre, but like I really like cringe videos. and
Yeah.
I'll send them around.
No, this is that.
It's amazing.
This is
if you like French videos, the last one was perfect.
This was the cringiest thing you could ever imagine. Like he's
And you
singing,
manufactured
No,
it
he's
with
singing, and then so the
$3.
thing is like we start tipping him, but like he probably has never had. At some point, the most people were watching was maybe 8 or 9
viewers,
people.
eight viewers.
And he was like
Yeah.
beyond himself. How
And we
happy
were
he
6
was.
of them.
He
Yeah.
couldn't believe it, and we were all of them. Yeah,
We were
and then we started
just-
tipping him, and he's like he couldn't believe it. Like nobody's ever like.
The man was a sexual deviant.
100%.
He was
Yeah,
just
if I
random
wasn't
presents.
poor, I would have put some more requests in there.
Yeah.
Do you
Holy
think
shit,
do you
dude.
think he's got an OnlyFans?
No, he looks like me.
Doesn't matter,
No,
bro.
this guy's
Dude,
not.
he
No,
doesn't
his-
have-
I checked out his Discord.
Dude, he
It's full
doesn't
of
have an
furry porn.
OnlyFans.
He looks
His-
like
Those-
me.
I'll
His
show you these
Discord is
videos.
only furry porn.
Yeah,
Yo,
dude, he
there's a
does-
market for everything, bro. There's a market
Dude,
for
it is
everything.
the fucking weirdest shit.
Dude.
I couldn't even believe it because we had been looking because I just go try and find
Danny,
these streams all
you
night.
can be found guilty of
of doing what?
Mental
Partaking-
retard abuse.
no partaking
That
in,
was the one thing where we're like, is this guy something wrong with him?
no,
Like,
dude, you're partaking
actually,
in
like-
homosexual activity.
No,
No, there was a-
100%.
I was gonna
say,
No, you're partaking.
Well,
You're
we gotta make
partaking
sure
in a
this guy
fetish.
is not slow.
You're partaking in a
He
fetish.
had a weird
for sure.
speech impediment, but he wasn't slow.
This is this
He was
story's
like,
getting.
"You want me
No,
to
he
put
wasn't
my
slow.
sock on my hand?"
This story is getting better and better. Now he has a speech impediment.
This is how the guy sounded. He was like, "Hey, Danny, thank you."
He's starting to go
Oh
down.
my
dark
God.
road.
Danny's
Tell
like,
him to go watch that
anticipated.
short that you made.
He's like, "Wov, true wov."
You have screenshots
That
of
is
this?
kind of how he talks. Hold on, I'm gonna.
He's like, "This is how he."
Yeah, pull
It's
up
what
that
brings
short.
us
You'll
together.
see exactly what we were talking about.
Yeah, now I
Oh,
gotta see this.
oh my! Wow!
This is,
All right,
Shut the fuck up.
all right.
Get out. He does look like you, dude.
Exactly.
that's a
Yes,
lot.
that was the best part.
That's a lot to deal with.
Hilarious, dude.
"No, no, God."
The curtain above the blinds is 100% his mother's house.
Dude, this is insane.
Yeah, and it took him an hour to roll one present or to wrap a present.
And you watched this for how long did you watch
He
this for?
didn't just watch
An
him.
hour.
He
Oh
was
my
talking.
god.
He was interacting with him.
And he paid him.
Yes.
Yeah, we paid him.
Dude, the cops are coming here.
You're found guilty of homosexual activities.
Cops are gonna
Dude,
come
I'm
here.
telling you, I
Not
haven't laughed
again.
this hard from
Dude,
anything in so long. It was insane how funny it was.
hilarious, dude.
It was amazing. Yeah. Anyway.
All right, Danny. Y'all have a good night, brother.
Yeah.
That was a fun
Oh,
call.
it was so good. Oh, boy. Hello. Thanks for calling the
Yo!
Bathhouse. Yo.
Yo, all right. I want to ask. I have a very, very, very simple question. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What do you think about? What do you think about the black people in America that are still supporting BLM?
I don't know. Who wants to go
Derek,
first?
take this one.
I think
I mean, it doesn't surprise me.
I think
Why
the
would
wool
they?
has been pulled over their eyes. I mean, dude, if they don't know by now, and not just black people, but just everybody does not know by now that like that organization,
It
that
might just be hard
so-called
to get out, but
nonprofit
yeah.
organization was just robbed like all the donations that they received. Like they're idiots. The proof is in the pudding. They made a fucking great documentary about it. It was a fucking farce, and they did nothing but cause problems.
Do you
in
think
this
it's similar
country.
to how Jews support Israel?
Excuse me?
What?
What did you just say to me?
I said, do you think it's similar to how
Where did you
Jews
see the
support Israel?
documentary?
Thank you.
Where was the documentary on?
First of all, the Jews. I mean, Israel is a whole nother thing, dude. It's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It
Israel,
it
the French.
100% should exist. And I just want to say, at the end of the day, we're gonna win, and that's it.
Win what? What are we winning?
The hearts and minds of the world.
Yeah. You should get on one of these
White
live
people
streams
are
that he
gonna win.
watches and
That's-
fucking
that's
just talk
the
for an
answer.
hour
White people are gonna win.
in a maid's dress.
All right. But
That's what you should do.
guys, last question. Last question, and then I'll get off this your guys' show. Do you guys love Jesse Lee Peterson?
Never heard of him.
You guys don't know Jesse Lee Peterson? Oh, he's
No.
funny, man.
Oh my God! Who's the guy that said he never heard of Jesse Lee Peterson?
Derek Drescher.
Who is that guy? What's
Derek,
his
you
name?
would love him.
Who is he?
He's
Who
like
is he?
this
I don't know who he is either.
podcaster, dude. He's just
Oh
like a
my
podcaster.
God.
All right, I'll check him out
Check him
tonight.
out.
I'll look it
Yeah.
up.
All right, later, man. Yeah, yeah.
Do you have Indian guests on here ever often?
Yeah.
Of course, all the time.
Do people ever ask questions about like questions that they could ask?
They ask about like
they could never ask a normal Indian on the street, but
Well,
they can
they
ask.
ask
them
about
Oh,
the-
I mean, you know what?
mostly-
Now
don't
that you're
know.
offering, if
Yeah.
you're
I'm
watching right
offering,
now,
fellas.
if you want to ask
Whoever.
an Indian a question,
But
we've had many Indian
they
people on the
mostly
show.
they mostly
And how-
ask about the sexual assaults.
How the
That's what
fuck?
they
How the
mostly-
fuck would we know what Indian questions that are like the ones that they would
Yeah.
ask you and not
I mean,
just
they're
us?
common questions. You know what I mean? It's
like
like, oh,
the caste system.
Is deodorant not a thing?
Yeah,
I know. What,
I'm more curious
I know,
about the
I know the
caste
foundation.
system.
Of, I know the foundation of where.
Can
Is
you
it
guys
deodorant not a thing?
Can
You
you
guys-
guys really float shit like
Do you guys-
that? Yeah.
Yes,
Wow.
Only in a
marry-
trial by fire.
Marry out of caste.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
grew up
The
with
caste
two Indian
system is
families
designed-
in my building.
You have two things. You have a caste, and then you kind of have like a clan that you belong to, or a family. You should marry within your caste, which is like your rank,
Yeah.
but you don't marry within your same family.
Well, that makes sense.
I got simple. Like, what's the red dot all about?
Danny's in a clan too.
The red dot is like a ring. It's like a you know
It's a
how
wedding
women
ring.
here wears a
Is it
ring.
a tattoo?
No,
No,
it's
no.
like a sticker.
It's like a sticker.
Wow.
Yeah,
Damn, bro. I've been lied to my whole life.
Well, back in the day, it was like vermilion powder is what it is, and the women would wear a gold necklace.
Vermilion,
and here it's like rings for people. That's basically the same thing.
And men don't wear the red dot.
Man, what a way to save money.
Yo, I
there.
seen an Indian
girls like,
wedding
can I get a
once.
ring? You're like, I can give you some
I mean,
red
you
ink.
would think so. But
I seen an Indian wedding once. They had an
Simpler
elephant.
women. Simpler woman does that.
in the hotel.
Here we got
Yeah,
carrots.
They
There
brought
they
an
got red
elephant
powder.
into
And
the
they're like,
Marriott.
they're like a week long.
Yeah.
Indian
like
weddings
a-
can get fucking ridiculous. man.
So like Indian women, if they're getting married, if the dot is bigger, are they happier? Like
I
does it
think
have like
if the-
carrots in
Yeah,
the
how do
dot?
you know when to stop
You
making
gotta
the dot?
marry a fat
when do you
Indian.
stop
Like,
putting
if do people freehand them?
Yeah, like you thumb them.
Oh, you thumb 'em.
You
Thumb
you're
the dot.
thumbing it and you go like that. And that
Here
makes
we
the dot.
thumb assholes.
It's a little
We
different.
do that here. It's a little bit different
Kind of
culture.
similar to like an Ash Wednesday
So wait,
kind of
is
deal.
that shit that happened in Indiana Jones true?
What, the monkey brains?
Kalima. Kalima.
Well, Kali is a real deity.
You betray Sheba.
But Sheba is like a
This fucking water's amazing.
Amazonian or African.
So they mixed it all
fictional
up.
Yeah. And then the chilled monkey brains, like, where's the refrigeration, guys? It's 90 degrees outside.
Yeah,
It
in a
doesn't-
jungle.
Yeah, we're not gonna chill monkey brains.
Remember
We have
that guy?
them
That guy
warm.
was
My
hilarious.
friend, when I was in China, told me that he heard that they like you can go to these like underground restaurants or whatever, where they will literally serve you live monkey brains, where like they like hold, they basically like a monkey is like held down, and then
Oh my
its like
God.
head is like come up to the so there's like a hole in the table,
And you get mad
so
at me
it's-
for saying
I'm
fat.
just telling you.
So it's the reverse of a
No,
massage table?
Yeah,
Just-
so it's
Dude.
like it's a reverse, and then his head is like right here, and then
And
they
the
cut
monkey's
off
like,
the top of the head, and everybody's just like eating a live monkey brain.
I would be like, we're leaving right now.
waiter.
I'd be like, check please. Yeah.
Zero
I'm all set,
stars.
dude.
And they're
Thank
like,
you.
yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be $24,000. We're serving you
I'm
a
like, God,
live monkey
do you guys
brain.
have chicken fingers? Jesus Christ, man.
Again, that's a rumor. I don't know if that's true.
This is
All right,
dumb.
let's take a call. Hello.
Ooh, baby.
Thanks for calling the Bathhouse. Hello.
I say yo.
Hello.
I say yo. What's good?
How are you? Welcome to the Bathhouse.
Thank you.
All right, you're on. Do you have a question? Do you need
Thank
some
you.
advice? Do you have questions for an Indian?
I just I had to call in when you talked about monkey brains.
Oh, here we go.
All right.
What do you know?
What do you know about him?
Well, what
Can
I
you turn
know
down?
about
Can
it
you
is
turn down your speakers
I
by the way in the
watched.
back? Turn down your speaker. 'cause we
I
can
just
hear-
shut them off. I
Okay.
just shut them off.
Thank
You
you.
should be good now, right?
Yep.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. No, monkey brains. No, get back to monkey brains.
Yeah.
Freaking in high school, not even high school, maybe junior high. Do you remember the Faces of Death movie?
Yep.
The monkey brains scene where they
Never
put it
saw
in
it.
the little table and they close the shit on its head. Dude, I was such a sick little kid. I thought that was cool as shit.
What did they do with the
It,
monkey?
it was hilarious.
What did they do?
Well, no, they beat the monkey's head up and they freaking ate its brains out, man.
Oh,
And
I don't remember
like
that.
my dad, my dad caught like there was a video rental store. Like we're talking VHS days, right? I was born in '76, so in the '80s there was a VHS rental store, like right down from my house. I could go walk there and get rental tapes. Me and my buddies could watch videos.
Okay.
And freaking, oh yeah, like that. The Ghoulies, remember the Ghoulies? The freaking,
I do.
And we
I remember the
basically picked
Ghoulies.
our videos based on
Yeah,
freaking
dude.
cover art.
I remember the
Remember
Ghoulies.
the
That was like an
video
80s
had the
movie.
little demon
it's
coming
the
out of the
Ghoulies.
toilet.
No, there was a
Hilarious.
movie called Ghoulies
That's-
in the 80s.
I don't remember you could
Ghoulies,
rent.
not Goonies. Ghoulies.
Ghoulies.
You
It was an
dumb
80s
greaseball.
movie.
Whoa, easy.
Yeah,
There's
Ghoulies.
nothing greaseball
I don't
about
remember
it.
you being
Dago
able to.
wop.
Yo.
What?
This is the
fuck
garbage
yeah,
I
I
was
said it.
watching when I was 12 years old.
I remember
Dago
that.
wop.
I
this is
remember
garbage
that
I was
movie.
watching.
Uncalled for, man.
I remember
Yeah,
that movie.
where you saw like the fake executions and
Yes,
shit in the
yes.
freaking movie
Well,
and
no,
shit,
no, no,
and
no,
you
no.
saw the freaking the monkey getting its head beat up.
There's a movie
and
called
you know
Ghoulies.
they
That's
were
like a
eating
horror
monkey
movie.
brains.
And you know who produced that? A Little Hat.
A Jew.
Yeah.
Is
A Little Hat. What's a bad name for Indians? What's a bad name for Indians?
This wasn't even a B movie, dude. This is a C movie.
Never heard of it.
It was very
You
low
can rent Faces of
quality
Death, though. Like, I
production.
never knew where Faces of Death came from.
Yeah,
Like,
but it's not like
how did you ever
it's
even
not
get
the
one?
original one that everyone was like watching and talking about. The Faces of Death one that you can rent now is like an edited version.
We need Rent now.
Or like you
I watched them all when I was a kid.
Yeah, like you.
No, but like the one that people got in like the 90s and stuff.
Do you think they've been cleansed?
No, I'm just like, did you have
Like
to send?
the
I mean, first
movies
off,
have been cleaned up and
Twitter is Faces of Death right now. That's my whole Twitter feed is Faces of Death.
Ghoulies.
That's Ghoulies.
I feel like Derek's just over there, like googling like bad
There's
words
a
for
little
Indian.
ghoul.
That's exactly.
Darky, Cooley, and Sammy. Those
Yeah,
were the
dude.
three big
That was
ones
it.
that we had. For
Sammy?
us. Sammy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because in the South.
By the way, fellas, by the way, man, I've watched you guys several times. I've never called in. My name is Joe. I'm from West Virginia. Nice to
Joe
meet you
from
guys.
West Virginia, man.
Nice
Thanks
to
for
meet
calling
you.
in, pal. Appreciate it. We always
Yeah,
like-
man,
we
North
always like the
Central
first-time
West
callers.
Virginia, in the heart of it.
The heart of it,
Oh,
dude.
yeah. Thanks, Joe. I'm
In the heart.
gonna hang up on you now.
Yo, he was about to get real with us, dude. We're like, all right, dude, fuck off.
Yeah, he's about to tell us about like how
Dan was like, all right. Dan was like, all right, go fuck your
how
sister.
fentanyl's like ravaged his town. And I was like, all right. I'm not
List
happy.
of ethnic slurs and epithets by ethnicity.
Oh,
That's
hell
what
yeah.
I needed.
Here we
Do
go.
the Indian ones.
Hello.
Yo,
Hey, what's up?
yo, you
talk
already know
while-
who it is. It's the big boss, Don Leffer.
What?
Oh God, Lev Fur called in.
This is not Lev.
That's Lev.
This is Lev.
Yeah. What's up?
That's me. Listen, first of all, look, I know, Dan, I know you're facing some demonetization, Danny. But I just want to say that guy that called in is a gigantic kike faggot.
Keep
And
going,
here's why.
Lev.
Lev,
Keep
I'm
going,
doing, Lev, I'm doing your podcast
Here's why.
tomorrow.
First of all,
Lev, I'm
no,
doing
well,
your
first of all,
podcast tomorrow.
Derek's off the pot. I know, but Derek's off the pot. I'm giving him his walking papers.
Okay, well, I'm doing your podcast
Yeah, dude.
tomorrow, so tread wisely, pal.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna show up like fucking.
Lev, we don't believe that guy, Lev. We
Dude,
don't
I'm gonna
believe
show
him
up
at
like
all.
Bruce Willis and
Yeah,
Die
here's
Hard
what
with
I'm
the
gonna
fucking
tell you.
sandwich board.
I can't believe this guy. Yes. All right. We had 6, 7 shows through the weekend. Some of them had 100 people. Some of them had fucking 20.
I know, but
This
I
guy
said
was
you were
gonna-
honest that there
For
weren't that
him
many
to
people.
call in, and misrepresent in the way that he did. I wish this guy would have came up here after the show, dude. Would have went full Seagal on him, bro.
I knew he was gonna call. I fucking.
Oh, shit.
I knew he.
This
Tony
is unbelievable.
Scarboni.
This is unbelievable.
It's Tony Scarboni, by the way. Just so you know.
Yo,
Was there a
page him
dude?
through.
Was there a
Page
dude
him
at the
through.
Friday show who was like 6'8" or something? Kind of like weird 6'8" guy who you maybe talked to briefly? Because that would have been him.
I didn't see. First of all, I didn't see anybody over 5'3" my whole weekend in Canada.
Hey,
So I don't even think this guy.
Came.
I don't even think this guy was there.
He wasn't there. He wasn't there.
Maybe he wasn't there.
He
Yeah,
wasn't
it's
there. That is
possible.
so funny, dude.
No, but I just called in because I want you to get his number and send that to me.
I'll send it to you. I'll send you his info.
Lev, what do you can't talk to this guy. What are you gonna
They're
say
a
to
fight
him?
in a parking lot.
I think you should give it to him.
I'm
I,
joking. I'm
no,
joking.
Lev,
Nah.
I'm not going to give you his number, but I'm going to give him your number.
Lev, 5 people are gonna listen to this episode. Nobody's gonna fucking.
Whoa!
I said it.
I don't give a shit. I'm just calling in to say what's up. Love you guys. Good show.
Nice,
That
bro.
was, that was
I'll see
hilarious.
you tomorrow.
That's the call of the fucking. That's the call of the century.
Century.
That's the call of the century. Leffer
right, calm
coming
down.
to bat for himself, ladies and gentlemen. After
Calm
Tony
down.
Scarboni with a scathing review on the live Leffer
All
show.
right, all right. Chill out. Hello.
How's it going, man?
Hey, what's up?
I thought that was Gio, but he's sitting
Yeah,
right
so
here.
did I.
Yo, what's up, man?
He came out to fight. He's like he's pulling one out.
What's
I
happening?
just wanted to take things from this kind of dark turn
Yep.
that the show's gone on.
Okay.
You guys are comedians, right?
Some of us are, yeah.
I work in construction.
Tech support,
Yeah.
data analytics. To be honest,
I thought. Okay, so I thought of something that I've never heard anybody say, but I feel like everybody has thought it. But
Are you
they didn't
pitching us
wanna
a joke
say
right
it,
now?
You know?
He's gonna bounce the joke off.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not pitching. It's just literally something I thought of. You know, I'm a poet. I'm a philosopher. You know, when the October 7th happened,
Yeah.
and the paragliders came down to the
heroes
music festival.
Yeah. The heroic paragliders.
And you get mad at me for
Right,
saying,
but-
"Come on." Self-hating Jew.
I wonder why you're demonetized.
The heroic
Why does everybody
paragliders.
keep saying
The worst
that?
kind of Jew.
Why does everybody keep saying that?
All right, okay, wait.
Keep
Keep going.
going,
Keep going.
keep going,
Yeah,
brother.
keep going, keep
Sorry.
So, being as respectful as possible, putting myself in their place. They're at a music festival. A lot of those people were tripping balls.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
that is the thing that I find to be the greatest crime.
They've said that.
is
They
to
ruined their
do
trip.
that while they're all fucked up like
Yeah.
that.
It's probably the worst way to go.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, just imagine, put yourself in their place. You're tripping balls, and these fucking paragliders come down.
Animals.
That has to be fucking crazy,
wild,
you
bro.
know?
I got arrested one time right after I took a pill of ecstasy and it kicked in the paddy wagon.
Nice. You started sucking everybody's dick back there.
Yeah, to fucking
That
everybody.
sucks.
Dude.
You don't sober up, like it doesn't sober you up, like
No.
just like the situation.
No,
You're like, I need to put
not
something
at all.
in my mouth.
It makes
I
you.
wanna chew.
It makes you. It worse.
Like you're higher.
You know, you're like fucking panicked.
Right, I bet.
I
yeah.
took. I got arrested one time. I was getting arrested, and I took like 8 tabs of acid.
Jeez.
Yeah,
All right,
fucking. That was a horrible week.
It's like a Run the Jewels
Horrible
video.
week, dude.
It's a horrible week.
What a rough
Like
week.
he woke up
crazy.
Monday morning at 8 a.m. and he's like, "All right, got to start my week."
dude. I mean that. Oh, Jesus Christ, that sucked.
But anyway, so what is your comment about the drug users? That was it.
That was the joke no one's ever thought of.
Dude,
What was
I
the
would,
joke?
dude,
What was the joke?
I would. No, it wasn't a joke. I was thinking about that
Use that on
before it
stage.
happened. I was like, dude, imagine we were all fucked up and somebody just came in here and raised hell.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I think
That would suck
what,
even
what
not being
throws me
fucked
about
up.
that whole situation is I've always thought of like, Hamas in this situation as being like a bunch of tribal dudes. Here they've got paratroopers, which is fucking crazy. That's like that's like a man drop.
And you know what
into
Hamas
like a-
stands for? We've talked about it here on the show.
what is it?
We hungry and mad and shit. So all we got to do is to send some food over to them, maybe a
Hungry
little
and mad and shit.
and water, and maybe some plumbing.
Yeah.
And then it'll straighten this whole thing out. It'll straighten
Yeah,
itself
man.
out.
If we sent them American food, I think they would turn around and attack us. They'd be like, "We actually have better food than you guys
Yeah, what
have."
is this?
They stole their food from the Jews.
You know, there's actually a thing right now where a lot of the migrants in New York are complaining because they're all from like Africa and like Central America and stuff, and they're like, the food here is trash.
Well, then
like
leave.
they're-
Surprising.
Well, then fucking go
yeah,
home.
they're not liking the super like high calorie, super processed food. They're like, just
Yeah.
get some real food. And
Just
you're like,
real
no.
food.
Go
Yeah.
home and eat your leaves.
They just want some lentils. That's all they want is some
Go eat
beans,
banana leaves.
some
I just
rice,
want to say
some lentils.
one more thing, and then I'll get off here.
Yeah.
When I'm tripping balls, I won't even answer the fucking phone, right?
Right.
You know, because it might be somebody died or something like that. And these people were tripping. Anyway, all right.
Yeah.
I like
think
it. No,
it was
I like where your head's at, bud.
I don't think it was an option to just seal the dome in.
I didn't
and
know
stop
that
letting
you could
people
just
in.
bomb over the telephone. That dude was fucking bombing.
Yeah. I felt there was a point where
I
he
was
trying
like,
to,
"Yo, where's
he's
the
trying to
j-
pitch us a joke.
Do women
I
ever
think
call
it
this
was.
show, or is it just
Yeah,
overconfident
yeah.
men? It's just
Once in
really
a while,
confident
you think a
guys.
lot
once
of
in a
women-
while we get a dumb bitch that calls.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's why they don't call.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm way more inviting to women, but
A
then he comes
stupid
on.
whore who figured out how to use her phone.
I'm trying to be monetized. Hello.
Guys, Derek's mom's on.
Hey, Danny, I know I did not hear. I know this is a comedy show, but I feel like you should have an obligation to give up those numbers of the people who said they're first Guyanese across the border. Like,
What do you mean?
it's getting out of hand. I'm calling from Texas, man. Like,
Texas,
it ain't
hey,
cool.
yo, I was just
Numbers?
I was
What
just
numbers?
in Orange, Texas. Beautiful place.
Oh yeah, with you and Kate, man.
Yep.
Yeah, y'all got great show. I saw you in Cap City, man.
You were there? Would you
Yeah.
Would you come Friday night? Please come on Friday night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whew.
How
All
many
right.
people were at that show?
It was sold out, baby.
12. There you go.
60 people.
60 people to
Well,
sell
that's
out.
the small. It's a small room at Cap City.
And you were making fun of Lev.
Hey, Derek.
Yeah, but I
Derek,
sold my room out.
The camera.
We could sell out this room. Fucking 12
there's
people in here.
The camera. What is it, Derek? The camera. It doesn't do justice for your lady. Like.
Well, you think she's prettier in person?
Yeah, man. You snagged yourself one hell of a tail. I'll tell you that there.
She's all right. Jesus, she gets on my fucking nerves.
How is this?
I
Every caller
wish-
is just a guy that
I
came
wish-
right out of the radio and straight to the.
This is a radio show. That's why.
No, I mean, sorry, fuck.
No, bro,
right
but
out the
listen,
rodeo
listen,
and
hold
came
on.
straight to this show. We're all drunk.
Good thing you didn't get another beer.
In all seriousness, bro, I really appreciate the support. And thanks for coming out to the show, man. It means a lot. Thank you.
Thanks for calling and stroking Derek's ego.
No, this guy
now we
is a
gotta-
great.
Well,
He's a
this
great.
is,
This is the guy who actually got me the channel demonetized.
Yeah. No, he didn't.
He
did.
He called in.
Danny,
Yeah, you called in and you said rest in peace to a certain
This guy
John
is
guy.
a truth speaker.
No, I like this guy.
No,
This guy's not bad.
dude, it was Teddy K. It was
Yeah, it was Teddy K, but it was actually my fault
Come
because
on.
what actually happened is I got a defamation notice from the World Economic Forum like 5 days before, and then it was only a matter of time at that point. It
I
could have
can't,
been.
I
It could have
can't tell if
been
you're
anything.
kidding or not.
I'm not
The
kidding.
World Economic Forum
Gave me a defamation notice on my
I
YouTube
like-
channel,
yeah.
and then
amazing.
and
That
then
is-
5 days later I got a strike and demonetized.
All right, Capital
Well,
Sixth
I
Rider. Let's
just-
go.
It could have been
Wondered-
anything. I don't actually blame them.
I mean, I just wanted to, what is it? I asked about Ottawa.
Ottawa.
I had a question about Ottawa.
Ottawa, Ontario,
Yeah.
the nation's capital.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, before that, first of all, the French maid, I don't know if you know, that was Paco. You got played. So.
Paco from Gas.
If that was Paco, good for him, man.
Yeah.
That was.
Now, this caller right here, this guy right here, is one of the best pundits on the show. He's bright. Don't let the fucking accent
No, he's-
fool
he is,
you.
yeah.
He's well versed in many things.
Nobody here is saying he's stupid.
I'm just letting you. I'm
Oh,
letting
we
it
get
be
it.
known.
He went to your
Yeah.
show.
And I'm an immigrant. I'm an
He's
immigrant, too.
He's from
So-
Russia.
He's got Guyanese.
You got Ganonese.
Derek's like, yo.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
so the thing about Ottawa.
yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, so the thing about Ottawa is there's a thing called the Ottawa Treaty. I think it was signed somewhere in the 90s, but it is an agreement by most of the nations around the world. The only people, it was about to agree to not use anti-personnel landmines. Not anti-tank landmines, but just like landmines for humans.
Yeah.
The only people the only countries who did not sign were Russia, China, America, and I think maybe like India
Okay.
and Israel. But
Well, why would
I was
we,
just
Way to
saying-
go,
I
why
always
would we
said-
sign a treaty
Fuck,
for a product that
fuck.
we built?
He's got a point, man.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I always said, fuck building a wall. Make the border 300 yards of a landmine and just have signs in different languages that says, "Hey, this is a landmine. This is a minefield." Like,
Yeah, just
don't
danger.
walk across
Just
here if
literally
you don't want to,
danger.
you know.
Yeah, but then they're gonna start sending animals across to like you
Yeah.
know, and then
No. But the solution for that is
Yeah.
because they did that in World War I with pigs.
Canadians.
Is you just have a tower with snipers up there, like shooters. Not even snipers, just
Yeah, but what if you paraglide in at night?
Oh yeah, what if you paraglided?
Right over every man.
Snipers.
Of
At night.
course, they would.
Well, now we're gonna see. That's when we get the Jews to give our money back. We can take their Iron Dome system.
Yes.
The Iron Dome, shoot down the paraglider.
Why won't the Jews give our money
I
back?
couldn't believe the video I saw. These guys are in fucking
Oh, my God,
camouflage
dude.
tracksuits
Yeah.
on fucking hang gliders
Yeah.
with fucking M249s, man. What
Well,
a fucking.
what do you think they're gonna use?
I don't fucking know. They're making a big spectacle of themselves. It was ridiculous.
All right. Well,
Well,
that's
it's
where your
crazy
issue
when-
was. It was the spectacle they made of themselves.
it's the wardrobe.
Yeah.
Wardrobe was the
How
issue.
dare them not be dressed for this
What a
occasion?
spectacle they made of
Gio,
themselves.
what are the masks that the kids wear now that they're outlawing?
Shiesties.
Yeah, Pooh Shiesty masks.
What's the
So,
poo part?
Hey,
of it?
do you know about this? That's his name. His name's Pooh Shiesty.
Oh, Pooh Shiesty,
hey,
the
hey,
rapper?
buddy, do you know about Pooh Shiesty? These masks that they're banning in certain cities?
The dispensary by my house does not allow them.
It's a ski mask.
Now, some people are saying that it's racist.
it's a ski
In
mask.
Philadelphia,
It's
yeah.
a ski mask that only your eyes are.
Absolutely not.
It looks like a
No,
baklava.
no. See, it is. See, the thing is, COVID is that China flu is over. So
Right.
you have no excuse to wear a mask for the flu because all I
Well,
say
it's
to you is
wintertime.
take that mask off and go to the pharmacy and go
And get a
that
job,
needle
right?
That has. Yeah, go, yeah, yeah. Or like you have no purpose to wear a mask in public.
Right.
Well, it's
Unless
cold
you're
outside,
up to
though.
no good.
They had a thing in Quebec, actually.
What has happened?
Oh,
What has
kiss my
happened to
ass.
you?
Well, I'm just saying, I'm playing the other side of it. Like 10 years ago in Quebec, they banned because they wanted to have an anti-Muslim thing, and so they're like, we're banning.
And what's wrong? What's
anything
wrong with
covering-
that?
They have no
Well,
choice
like, we're
in the
banning
West.
covering your face. Like, you know how cold it gets in some places in Quebec?
Well, yeah,
Very
but
cold.
dude, the thing is, these kids have been wearing these things in the summer, and me personally, when I see somebody wearing one of those, it sends my anxiety right. Like I get on fucking.
regardless of
It's
race.
called
I
a
agree.
guilty conscience.
Yeah.
No.
Did he just say regardless of race?
No, I said that. No, I said
This is
anybody
fucking
wearing
Danny trying to smooth out.
No.
I thought Derek said that. I was like,
Oh yeah, when you see
biggest
white
lie
people
I've
wearing
ever
those, everyone's like, "Oh, he's a groundskeeper." You see
Yeah.
a brown guy wearing that, it's like, "Oh shit, that's an issue."
heard. A ski appointment at 2.
It just looks.
Shit.
There you go. That's
Yeah.
it. That's the fucking. Thanks for calling, buddy. We appreciate you, man. We love you. That guy's the fucking best.
Yeah, he's the
You
best.
love him.
He's the no.
You
He
love him.
he's a great.
I thought
caller.
he was just nice.
No.
Said he was just nice.
It was nice.
He knows his
In
shit.
Philly, though, they did make it illegal for those shiesty masks. And then
Dude, it's ridiculous, man. Why you got to wear that?
I think it's just the fashion.
No, dude, it's
The
stupid.
problem is it's the fashion for some people. Some people do it because it's fashionable. Some people do it to cover their face when they're doing crimes.
Let me
But,
tell you
like,
something, man. I'm sick of this. All right, I'm sick of.
Why don't you run for Congress?
I would probably win.
Dude, you could have taken George Santos' seat.
Where's he from?
Nassau.
Oh, really? Long Island?
Yeah, that was his.
I
that was
might
his-
run.
That was
I
his
might
county.
run.
You'd be good. Good congressman. Hello.
You're such an asshole.
You would. Why not? Dude, I hung out with some of them. They're fucking retards. Hello.
Yo,
These are the best of the
I had a
best.
quick,
gotta wrap this
little
up.
add-on for the Israeli music festival that got set up.
Okay.
It was an EDM festival, but it wasn't like house music or anything like that. It's a very small subset of trance music called psytrance.
Yes, yep.
Psytrance.
Yeah.
And it's like trance on fucking with the levels turned up to like 10 or 11. It is like, I listen to a lot of music. I cannot stomach that shit for more than like 30 seconds. The only reason I know about it was because one of my exes dated like one of the big psytrance DJs. And so these people weren't like, on like a hit of ecstasy or anything. They were on like tabs of acid.
Oh, for sure.
Like 5 or 6
No,
tabs
they
of
were
acid.
tripping hard.
Yeah, like, and these guys, these aren't like Coachella people. These are people who travel the world just to listen to psytrance, and it's like its own little, hippie cult. It's fucking like I've been to a couple shows just out in the desert in like the Mojave and shit.
So it wasn't all Jews then.
No, this was a bunch of. I mean, there was a bunch of Jews there. I mean, psytrance is way more popular in Europe than it is in America. But
All right, so there was
it's
just some,
so
like-
funny to think about
There's
that
some French there.
the
is what
horrible
I'm
music
hearing.
they were listening to.
What's it called?
And they were just
Psytrance?
Yeah, psychedelic trance.
Oh,
Yeah,
psychedelic.
Psytrance.
Yeah, psychedelic trance.
Gotcha.
Dude, can't you just say the fucking
Psytrance,
words?
bro.
Okay. All right. Well,
But yeah,
Well,
I
it
just- I
makes
think
me
that's a super
happier
funny
that it
add-on.
wasn't all Jews.
yeah.
Good. As long as Derek's
Yeah,
happy.
well, I mean,
As long as
yeah.
Derek's happy, then that's
That's all that
we
matters.
want. All right. Cool, man. Thanks, dude.
Ready to
All
wrap
right,
this
later,
thing
guys.
up?
Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. All right, that's been the show, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. Sorry we started so late this week, but we'll be
Listen.
back next week. Guys, give all your plugs. Where can people find
Listen
you?
to On the Gate podcast. Follow Derek Drescher on Instagram and go see Left Fur live, everybody.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Brandon. You got it.
I'll be at Helium Comedy Club on the 27th in Buffalo, New York. And
Yeah,
then
come out to that if you're in the Buffalo area.
Yeah, if you're in the Buffalo area,
or
come
if
on
you're
out.
in Niagara Falls, Ontario, or St. Catharines,
27th,
Ontario.
yeah, Toronto. Come on
Welland,
down.
Ontario.
Yeah.
Don't go to any
8
of those.
p.m. show on the 27th, Home for the Holiday show. Bunch of Buffalo comics that have moved to New York and all over the world.
And they
are
need
there.
to fucking stay in Buffalo this time. Don't come back.
Derek just be hijacking life.
I know, man.
I've got what if you're in New York City tomorrow night, Spicy Moon Bowery at 8 p.m. It's a little like a speakeasy show. It's gonna be fun. And then Saturday, White Eagle Hall, Jersey City, and you can follow me at Raj Does Comedy. After that, I'm going to India. Might not make it back in. So
Okay. All right.
All
Well,
right.
good luck
We'll
to that.
see.
Do you guys want to take one more call?
yeah, let's do it.
It
Phones
better be
are
good.
ringing.
Yeah.
Okay. This I don't know if we got through this person, but this person was calling. Hello. All right. Last call of the night. Who are we speaking with?
Hey,
Hey.
this is Robin. Am I on?
Yep, you are on. You are the last call of the night on the Bathhouse. Go ahead, please.
That is awesome. Hey, so I'm actually located here in El Paso, and a bunch of your callers keep talking about the crossing. That shit is pretty ridiculous here. There's
Okay.
about 1,000 personnel migrant camp less than less than a mile from my house. I could walk to the damn thing. So it's pretty ridiculous. I do have a piece of advice that I would like to get from you guys.
Okay.
But second thing, hey, the guy that talked about the landmines, one, I'm in the Army. So landmines, yeah, we use them. They're all persistent that we use on the DMZ in Korea.
Yep.
Which is why we never signed that anti-personnel mine thing. Yep.
Are you an engineer?
They're only there. That's the only place we use them.
Are you a 12B?
Yeah.
You are? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm 12 series. Cool. Hey, anyways, but the new stuff we have out now is like, it's smart mines. They can self-destruct. So a lot of the hippies that say, like, you can't put out a mine, blah, blah, blah.
You can also
they
program them.
self-destruct
You can
with
also
a
program them.
six-step rate.
But you could program them to be like Jew, right? You just type it.
Dude, I was about to be like,
quite. Maybe
Derek,
one
can
day.
you let the
Who knows?
professional speak for a little while? And he had to fucking come in there with a Jew joke.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
No, well timed on that one. There's certain things you can program for to detect certain vibrations, so it can detect what vehicle's coming up to
Like
it.
hip hop,
That's
like
a couple
rap
years off.
music, rap music, and
Too much change
Yeah,
in your
mainly
pocket.
EDM, crap like that.
It's like the change vibrating in pockets.
whenever it's you can program it to when it's like ding a 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 ding, it goes off.
We already know we'd be gliding over this shit.
Head bobbing.
See, bro, this is. You see, the people that call here are great people. They're smart people.
Okay.
They're
Guys, I
working
got
class
that picture.
people.
This
It's a
guy's in the
fucking
army.
American
All right,
hero
all right, let
right
him
here.
finish
All
up.
right,
Let him
dude.
finish
No
up
one said
about this.
anything negative about him.
Well, I wouldn't say they're all smart people. However, I probably lump myself in that category of the stupid people. Danny, I watch you for like an hour, pay that German dude like, $10 or whatever for him to dress as a cat.
Yeah,
maid.
you're
By the way,
definitely
he was a
dumber for
cat,
that.
Not just a maid, he
That
was
was
a
my
cat.
favorite story of the day.
Cat, yeah. I mean, it was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. But anyway, so what were you saying
Anyway,
with the
hey,
mines? Yeah.
gentlemen, here's my question for you for the collective brain trust. Got divorced like a year ago, so
Sorry to
best
hear.
financial decision I've had in a while. But getting back in the dating market,
Right.
all the women are, they got a kid in tow.
Right.
Do I lower my standard for the kid in tow woman, or like keep pulling out for the one without one?
Do you have your own kids?
Oh, man. I thought we were talking about connecting
No.
landmines to this.
Wait,
I mean,
how old are you?
Landmines?
well,
These
bro,
are
this
life
is the thing.
landmines.
This is how you get rid of the kid with one of them fucking landmines.
That's what I thought he was going with it.
KID.
Wait,
no.
so how
Well,
old are you?
No, we're
How old are you now?
we're not putting kids on landmines. Mid
Thanks,
30s,
LP.
no
Mid 30s,
kids.
and what's your roughly are you well off money wise?
Yeah, I own a couple houses that I
Okay,
rent out.
so then the rule is the youngest you can date is half your age plus 7, and that comes from the Nation of Islam, so it's foolproof. So if you're mid 30s, you're 35, you could date as young as 24.
Yeah,
You'll be just
you're
fine.
fine. If you're mid
That's the
30s
rule.
and
Half your age plus
Yeah.
7?
well,
half
no,
your age
if you're
plus
mid
seven.
Who came up with that
30s,
rule?
if you're mid
I
30s,
thought as if there was grass
no.
on the field, play ball.
no, if you're mid 30s and you're a multiple homeowner, you could easily date a girl 10 years younger than you. Most of them don't have kids.
But is it like a home or like one of those homes where like the cartel from Sicario was hiding bodies?
real
Like
estate.
One of those.
It's real
You
estate.
said you're in El Paso.
No, I don't own all my homes in Texas because I moved around due to the military. I own them in multiple different states.
There you
Holy
go.
shit.
And I make a profit on
He's
each
got
of them.
homes in different area codes.
Yeah, you
folks.
know what? No, I think you're good.
Yeah,
I think you hold it. I
Here's the
don't-
thing: if
unless you, wanna
you
be a
didn't
stepdad.
capitalize on low mortgage rates, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
So not
There
my
you go.
fault.
There you go. Yeah, no, I think you don't. You can have whatever you want. If you don't want to have a step kid, then don't have a step kid.
Yeah, odds are good. You're an engineer. You got property. You're mid 30s, so you're virile, I guess.
Andre Kim, everybody.
Yeah.
Right on time. We have 1 minute left, and he has got to come. You're standing in the shot. What are you looking for? Did someone steal something from you? I was looking for something I might have left. Oh, okay. All right. Well, Andre Kim, everybody. All right. Well, we're gonna let you go. Thanks very much.
Thanks for calling.
All right. Hey, thanks, guys.
Okay. All right. That's been the show, everybody. Andre Kim, everybody can't find what he's looking for. Shout out to our lovely producer, Johnny Glover, the Southern Lover. We will be back next Wednesday for the final Bathhouse of 2023. I can't wait. Thanks very much, everybody. Have a lovely evening. Good night.